Yo, what up, what up? It's your boy Wiz Khalifa, man. Chilling with blackoutforever.blogspot.com. Biatch.
It's Young Khalifa, man. Planes in the building. Mr. Spacely, whatever you want to call me, man.
What's going on? This is DJ Chumps from Blackout forever.blogspot.com, and I'm here with Mr. Spacely, aka Taylor Gang, or Take a Bath in Acid. Wiz Khalifa, what's going on, man? How you feel back at Penn State?
Oh man, oh fucking man. Penn State's always crazy, dog. Like he said, with a better fucking intro, it's Taylor Gang or eat a spike that you bitch. And yeah, we rock it, y'all, as usual. It's always a lot of love. Great smoke out here. Had a wonderful time.
Cool. We can get straight to the point. Deal or No Deal came out 2 weeks ago. Crazy on the iTunes. Top 10 overall.
Yeah.
#1 hip hop R&B.
Yeah.
Over big names. Jay-Z, 50. Birdman.
Some other guys.
Now, like, how you taking that buzz? Like, is it going to your head? It's like, are you being humble?
Excuse me, this is a great week. Nah, it's not going to my head at all. Like I always tell people, I really never have too many expectations. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just work hard, and you know, sometimes that shit pays off. Sometimes it gets noticed. Sometimes it gets overlooked. And this was a project that got noticed, so you know what I'm saying? I'm just real happy for that. And then it's just really motivated me and setting me up for the next project, you know what I'm saying? And the next thing I'm doing. I'm always, you know, thinking forward and on to the next one, so cool.
Alright, obviously you know the inspiration behind, like, the new album is called Deal or No Deal. Go get it. The inspiration, obviously, Deal or No Deal. You're gonna do your thing, well, deal or deal.
Yeah, and I get, the fans are gonna support me, Deal or No Deal, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of real fans. I feel like I connect with them. I'm a real artist, so they support me, Deal or No Deal, you know what I'm saying?
Is there any other inspiration behind it? Like
not really. I mean, you know the game show, of course, but that was about it.
Okay, now, we know you got a lot of collabs. A lot of collabs. You did one with Currency, How Fly in the summer, and you just did one with Soulja Boy. Now, how did that come about? How did that start?
That was just came about, you know, just being on the internet as active as I am. I really been doing my Twitter thing like real heavy, and as you know, Soulja Boy's really into the internet. So he just took notice of, you know what I'm saying, my buzz growing, and he's a fan of my music. I've been a fan of his. I think he's real talented and shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying, it was just only natural for us to come together. We're gonna work together some more too, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Is there any other collabs coming up that you can tell us about?
Nothing set in stone, just whatever comes my way that I feel like fucking with. I never really been an artist who, you know, I was built around collabs, or I never ever had too many collabs, if any. I don't think I ever had any, for real. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When they start happening, I just want them to be natural, you know what I'm saying? So that's what's gonna happen. You ain't just gonna see me working with everybody just because they got a name.
Right.
I'm more about just doing my own thing. No disrespect to anybody else, but I'm just way more interested in doing me.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I can dig it. Now, video. I'm guessing the single is going to be Displaying for a video. Can you tell us about the video?
Really, we're not. Yeah, we got a video for Displaying. We're going to do a video for this one for One Way. We're not going to have like an official single. We're just going to put the best videos out, like visuals for the best, you know what I mean, songs, and then go into the next project. We just want to like just hold it out and try to promote the album as much as possible just through the internet and videos and shit like that. Do a couple tours and shit like that, and really just move on to the next one, you know what I'm saying, and get ready for like the real big album. You know, Deal or No Deal, it did great, and it was really to test retail and see how I could sell. So now that I'm ready to drop my real official album, you know, we geared up for that shit.
It's just so hard to sell in this market, you know. Everybody's focused on the internet.
Yeah. Well, if you treat that audience, then you'll be straight, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're an artist whose main audience is physical in the streets, you know, picking up records, then it's going to be hard for you to, you know, go into the digital world. But if you really tap into that digital aspect of it, then you'll be straight.
You dig it? All right. Now, what's next for Wiz Khalifa? We got any merchandise or clothing or food or anything? What's going on?
Definitely clothing. In 2010, I got the Wiz Khalifa New Era coming out. Okay. That's gonna be tight. You have to pick that up. It's gonna be like in every store. Right. So that'll be cool. Taylor Gang, we doing like a licensing thing with that. I'm finna like make that official and really take off with that shit and make it more like a lifestyle thing. You know what I mean? So we're gonna do that because the brand has grown, you know, enormously. So yeah, we're gonna do that shit, and yeah, just more music, more hot music. I'm still working, you know. I think I'm finally, you know, getting that recognition and the shine that I need for everybody else to believe in it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's always been a core fan base of people who believed in it, but I feel like it's on a wide spread now. So like everybody else is comfortable being like, oh, yeah, we do like Wiz Khalifa. We do smoke hella weed. So yeah.
We got 3 Blackout fan questions for you. All right. The first one is.
Shoot.
Growing up, like who were your inspirations? Who did you like? Who did you listen to? Who did you know, inspired by?
All types of music, man. Rock, pop, hip hop, Smokey Robinson, the Gap Band, fucking Journey, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Biggie, Cameron, Big Daddy Kane, Wu-Tang, everything. Right. Fucking everything, dog. Like. That's where my music comes from, man. I listen to all types of music. Prince, everything.
Okay. All right, now the second fan question. Want to know the wildest tour story, like the wildest thing that ever happened.
Wildest thing?
Be raw. Tell me what happened.
I really don't like putting all my business out there.
Okay.
So I'm gonna tell you just some wild shit. This actually happened to me recently. Like, I came back to my room and there was this girl in my room. Like, she was just in my fucking room. I was like, what the hell are you doing in my room? Like, she's like, oh, my girl's down the hall. She's drunk. I'm like, all right, man. Well, how did you get in here? So she's just in my fucking room. I'm like, all right, well, you can wait for your girl to get out of here. I'm just gonna smoke this joint and chill. Like, she's like clearly drunk as hell. Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no problems with nobody or their parents. I don't know how old she is.
No stories twisted.
So I'm sitting in my bed. I'm like, yeah, you gotta go in the living room. I had a living room in my room and shit. So I'm like, yeah, you gotta go lay down in there. She's like, oh, Mr. Superstar, I'll go sit in there. I'm like, I'm just trying to be cool, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you running up out of here saying that I raped you or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. Yeah. So I offered to smoke weed with her. She was like, no, Mr. Superstar. I'm like, get the fuck out of my room. Like, get the fuck out. Like, get out right now. She's like, no, I'm sorry. Like on her knees, like, wouldn't leave my room. I had to call security and get this bitch out. Damn, black. So I had to call security to get a bitch out of my room who didn't want to smoke weed. I wasn't trying to have sex with her. She just had to bounce. That was crazy. That was an experience for me. And I don't know how the fuck she got in there.
No, it was the card? It was the card key?
I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, it was definitely a card. I don't know how the fuck she got in there. I hadn't even been to the room yet that day. It was after the show.
She must have knew some people.
She knew some kung fu, dog.
Some Jet Li.
Yeah, she knew some shit. Like, she turned into sand. And then somebody, like, swept her under the door and shit.
Spider-Man 3 and shit. Yeah. All right. Okay, this question is for the ladies. They want to know, what is Wiz Khalifa looking for in a woman? What is he attracted to, you know?
A chick who's confident in herself, you know? She gotta be cool. I don't like girls who like talk too much and just like say stuff to sound cool. If you're cool, you're just cool. She could smoke weed. She doesn't have to. If she does, it would be nice if I could just pass her a doobie here and there. I don't want her like smoking ounces of fucking weed. Like, she could hit weed though. Yeah.
Okay. And this is the last question, real quick. Rihanna or Cassie? Which one?
Right now, Rihanna. That bitch is crazy.
Crazy.
I don't know why I like crazy bitches either.
All right. Hey,
if you see this, Rihanna, I'm not calling you a bitch personally, so I'm gonna clear it up. I'm gonna say I like crazy females. And you said you wanted some sex for Christmas. So.
All right. Well, thank you, Mr. Wiz, Mr. Spacely Khalifa. And this is DJ Chumps signing off for Just Blaze, Cali Kev, and Kanye Corey for the Blackout. Blackoutforever.blogspot.com. Anything else?
That's what I got to say.
Yeah, I'm underage, but where they're underpaid. See the diamonds in my chain. Yeah, time is money, why waste it? Got your girlie so thirsty, I can taste it. Say I'm fly, she wanna hop inside my spaceship. Asked her if she tired of that fake shit. She like that.